Yeah, the sun stays up a lot later now. It's starting to get a lot hotter. The vibes are starting to feel a lot more summery.
What the hell is even that?
So let's go celebrate the official change in seasons at one of the coolest parties in town, Knott's Summer Nights. So it is Saturday, so it's gonna be pretty busy at the park today. The main goal is just to kind of see if there's any difference this year between the last few years, or if it's the same old summer nights. But also, what kind of food they got. I don't know! That's what we're really getting at here. What kind of food they got. But before we get to that business, I got one thing that I want to check first.
Let's do all the things that you want to do.
And in order to do that, we gotta jump on a train. You ready to go? Ready to go for the train ride? I don't think she's too sure about this. The very front row. Front row or you don't go. There she is, the beginnings. It's glorious.
It looks glorious.
Monty starting to rise. Get excited, people. All right, time to pull back into the station. Next stop, food. They've also started a project back behind these walls here, but that's not for today. That's for another time.
That comes later.
And I best believe Andrea's gonna go inspect that food. And she found the item that she wants to kick off her summer nights list with. That would be the grilled pineapple cheeseburger with the sriracha aioli and a side of mac and cheese for that one. Not your first impressions are usually your strongest. Let's keep that rhythm going. Yeah, this was on the meal plan, so bonus points for that. But I will say this, usually aioli is my best friend. I'll get anything with any kind of aioli on it. I can't taste anything other than the cheeseburger in this. Everything's kind of like canceling each other out, and it's just regular old cheeseburger.
A regular old car.
I just thought of something. You know what would be sick? Is if they put the canoe right here. All right, wish us luck. We're gonna head into Calico. What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna make a quick stop, take a look. Does that say kimchi crab tots?
What the f?
Oh, the elote's over here. Well, elote pizza. Well, look who couldn't handle the heat.
Well. How the turntables.
Opening weekend letdown. Here comes the horde of unsatisfied customers. It really says something when you've got a shutdown Ghost Rider that still has a longer line than most other rides in this park. Probably why it's
one of the best.
No, she's got to check Mac and Miners. She's getting the whole lowdown on all the foods. So Miners, instead of just adding Summer Nights things to the regular menu, they just changed their whole menu to be a Summer Nights menu, and then they're going to change it back after Summer Nights is over in September. Okay,
I get it.
all right, they're testing. Let's go ride it.
Whoa.
We never did find any of those other cats. Harley, what in tarnation are you doing down there? Y'all know what that smell is.
What's that smell?
Whew. Word on the street is this place was alive during the day. All right, do we need anything from this grabbing? Never mind. I'll never understand that. Let's see if they got anything over at Wilderness Broiler. Oh, never mind. Found where all the people were leaving Ghost Rider for. Oh, hey, Western Lot's open.
We can go this way if we want.
All right, Andrew's gonna go check out Prop Shop now, see what they got over there. Babe, it's your favorite. It's arugula. Arugula.
Why are you saying it like that?
Any chance we got some entertainment in the Walter Knott Theater? No? All right, moving on. Well, why would you need indoor entertainment when you can ride like a psychopath and bump into people over here at the Wheeler Dealer? All right, it's time to check out this new setup over here at the Calico Mine Stage. Oh, good news to all you athletes out there. Cornhole is back.
Nice.
Okay, just get tea, buñuelos, and jerky, and that.
Yes, thank you. That's a, what do you call it when you,
And over here on the edge, in the corner here, this is just a cheap Knott's game. That's weird. So I guess they've eliminated all of the food booths over by the stage. We'll have to find
An alternative.
Do you think there's any food in there?
Candy cane lane, right?
Calico Candy Mine. What about over here? You think there's any food in here? See, Andrea swears it's freezing outside, but these people can attest it's still warm enough to want to ride this log ride. We get cooled off. It is still summer after all.
It's summer.
In my mind, it's always 8 degrees in New York. I'm making a point.
It's summer.
All right, Boardwalk Barbecue, don't let me down. Oh, this is where you go for your detox. What is cows? Cocoa. Oh, it's cocoa salad.
So he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Let's check coasters since we're back in this far nether region of the park. Oh, they have the right idea. Might have to do that. All right, Party Village. What's going on at Fake Chipotle? Well, you let me down, fake Chipotle. I don't want your creamy honey granola anyway. Who shuts down at 8 o'clock on a Saturday?
Fake Chipotle does.
Stop whining.
Especially when the party's this live. You're gonna shut down? In case anybody was wondering, this is the essence of summer nights right here. This is what it's all about. It's party time. Listen, it's not my favorite kind of music, but gets me going. Gets my juices going.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
My summer juices. Sick moves. Do a flip.
Do a flip! Nope.
I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. We're good. All right. I hear the tones that I'm not too fond of. Let's see. I was wrong. It's not Thomasina. I was hoping that it wouldn't be. She just unplugged the bass player, so you know, issues. Did he just bust into the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air rap? Oh snap! She's digging it. They're hitting all the 90s hits. All the 90s R&B hits. I'm digging it.
I dig it.
Okay. Stupid me, I didn't do my due diligence and find out what this band's name is. And they're not listed anywhere on the app or the board over there or anything. So I'll just enjoy the music for what it is. It's kind of weird seeing Calico at night, not covered in fog or snow. No, Ghost Rider still isn't open. People need to start giving up. You're just kind of camping out like it's Woodstock.
What year is it?
Well, we tried to come by and get a bite to eat on the way out of the park, but apparently the food places all close at 8, even though it's summertime. They got a curfew.
Of course.
They said if Ghost Rider doesn't have to work,
Then neither do we.
oh good, I guess it's everybody's gonna play Aussie songs night. Crazy Kirk's doing it now too. Everybody's just gonna play Crazy Train. Kinda lame if you ask me. I don't know how I feel about that. And that's where we're gonna call it quits. Summer has officially begun here at Knott's Berry Farm. Summer nights, it's gonna be a fun season. I can feel it all up in my bones. So until we see you up on the mountain, out at the studios, or right back here at the farm, we will catch you all on the flippity flop.